The Diary of Thoughts Quotes, written and produced by Carlos Pacheco, www.diaryofthoughts.com. Win a copy of the digital book Simplicity and Complexity by subscribing this YouTube channel. About overpopulation. As in most of the explanations that have been given to us for centuries, I do not believe that the world is overpopulated. What I am seeing is an excess of accumulation of wealth by a minority, hindering the development of countries that have natural resources for their own benefit. Taking into account the unexplored territorial extension at a global level, it is easy to conclude that the decimation of many nucleus of society is due to the centralization of these ethnic groups, not due to a controlled and planned expansion that would guarantee their gradual development. The most perfect as possible. Most of us spend our lives searching for perfection, yet ignoring that perfection doesn't exist, at least according to the optics of our interpretation. I often say to my friends and family that not even God is perfect. However, after some moments of serious thought, I always reach the conclusion that the true perfection stays between imperfection and the most perfect as possible. In fact, if there was only the perfect and the imperfect, there wouldn't be a place for creativity. Conflicts of interest. The more we will understand about the economic systems that are ruling the world, and every single implication they have in sociological, cultural, even ideological terms, the more we will believe that the main cause of war is not to defend our country, but simply to protect the interests of a greedy minority of people. The real hope is that in a near future, war and the word patriotism will have another meaning, and people will refuse it as a solution to the existing conflicts of interest. Speed of thought. It's my opinion that the excess of technological means, namely concerning social networks, will lead to a world cultural crash, not only because of the basic element called speed of thought that will not be able to follow anymore, but also because the positive will be absorbed by the general mediocrity that proliferates the internet, which is already a result of the manipulation practiced in the area of social communication. Spiritual development. The main impediment to the spiritual development of human beings is the lack of understanding about our origins as species. This reality gives rise to all excesses and abuses that are committed within society. The incomprehension about our final moment overrides any existing social, religious, and moral rules, and only leads to attaining personal purposes instead of collective goals. The Diary of Thoughts Quotes, written and produced by Carlos Pacheco, www.diaryofthoughts.com. Win a copy of the digital book Simplicity and Complexity by subscribing this YouTube channel.